Hello everyone, I welcome you. Myself Parmeshwari Pawar, Assistant Professor, Department of Agricultural Extension Education from KKO College of Agriculture, Nasik. Today we will discuss the preparation of extension literature, that are the leaflet, folder, pamphlet and booklets. The aim of this video is at the end of this session the student will be able to prepare leaflet, folder and pamphlet. Let us start with the meaning of the leaflet. A leaflet is usually a single sheet of printed matter, sometimes folded. It gives the accurate or specific information on a specific topic. Leaflet, sometimes called as the flyers, it can be used in a farmer training program or in a discussion meetings, etc. In extension, leaflet may be distributed by the staff personally at the field days, farmer tours and exhibitions. And other distribution method are by the post and by placing in a seed, fertilizers and insecticide bags. Such a method permits large number of leaflets to be distributed easily, quickly and at a small cost. Attractiveness of leaflet can be increased by using the different colors of paper or ink and by illustration or photographs. Then we will discuss the different purposes of the leaflet. As you can see, the first one is to promote. We can use the leaflet for the promotion of goods and different services regarding the agriculture, medical or any technology related information. Then next one is the to send the message about any organization or any company to the readers. Next purpose is the to inform readers regarding the new technology. Leaflet also provide the precise and reliable scientific information told in a simple language about a single practice or any item of interest of the farmer. It can be serve as an immediate need of the farmers. Next purpose is to recruit. In terms of any organization, the aim of leaflet is to recruit the employee, and last one, that is the to advertise. Leaflet can be used to just advertisement of any event or any product. These are the different components of the leaflet. We can discuss the one by one. First one, that is the heading. Leaflet heading is the part which is the most prominently responsible for catching the attention of people, and therefore it is considered as the most important part of the leaflet. The heading must be precise, focus on the main theme and written in a eye-catching words and colors. Second one is the subheading. Leaflet subheading are essential when the main heading is not successful in covering the theme of the main text, or if a trace required on a specific point. Next component is the text. The text in leaflet must be as possible and should start with the impressive and interesting sentences to capture the attention of the readers. Next component is the picture. To make the leaflet more eye-catching, the picture are mixed in the text so that it become more easily understandable, interesting and also meaningful. Next component is the color combination. Good color combination and background must be used in organizing the leaflets so that leaflet could be more attractive and amazing. And last one, that is the size. The size of leaflet is a customized, so that is it is a easy to carry and read. There are the no set rule for preparing the leaflet. Also, the leaflet, the written words must be large enough so that everyone, including the elder people, may read the content in the leaflet. Leaflet must be good mixture of the text, illustrations and picture so that they become more interesting for the readers. After the components of leaflet, we will see the different advantages of using the leaflet. First one, leaflet, it is the economical. It should be prepared easily and quickly. It can be preserved and used by the readers in future. A leaflet can be supplement to other information and different medias. There are the some limitations. First one, that is the leaflet is not suitable for the illiterate audience or readers. Illiterate people can't be targeted through the leaflets to spread the message. Information prepared to the gender distribution may not be fit to the local specific condition. And third one, that is the frequent revisions may be necessary to keep the current research. Then, how to write the script for the leaflet. First one, you should careful planning the script. Under the planning, you should decide the purpose or messages to be conveyed to your readers. Then write down the all appropriate points. Decide the essential points. Then select the most important one from the essential point. Have only one idea or practice at a time. Then how to write the script for the leaflet. First one, write your script with all the essential points in sequence, the desirable points supporting to the essential ones. Then make the most important point catch the reader's interest. While writing for the leaflet, use a simple, clear and familiar words and short sentences. Keep the all paragraphs short. Be accurate in your information. Use the different illustration and pictures in the appropriate place. Give the some details with reference to the local situation, and in the end draw the conclusion. Also, you should mention the source where the further information on the topic or help can be obtained. And last one, that is you should prepare the cover attractive, colorful. Then second part, it is the folder. We can see a folder is a single piece of paper folded once or twice. When folder open, material is presented in a sequence. Make sure this sequence appears in the finished folder. If not, the readers may become confused. Which paper used for preparing the folder? The folder are normally printed on a paper heavier than the flyers or leaflets, so they may last the longer. Folder are generally prepared on a offset or heavier papers. They may be made more attractive by using the different photographs, line drawings and various color of ink and papers. Then size of the folder. A 4-inch by 8-inch folder is a quite attractive, and a width to length ratio is 1:1.5. may be more suitable when paper size permits without the wastage of the paper. Also, there is the no set rule on a size for the folder. The basic consideration is that publication size fits the paper stock, hence eliminating the excessive trimming of the paper. Distribution of the folder. Folders are not distributed as a freely as like the flyers because they are the costly, may be used with the more sophisticated audience, and also folder are more durable. Then third, that is the pamphlet. Pamphlet are the type of the non-projected audio-visual aid. A pamphlet is a paper that can be folded into 2, 3 or 5, and the matter can be printed either on a single or on a both side. In other words, a pamphlet is an unbound booklet without a hardcover or a binding. Pamphlet contains the comprehensive information in a greater about a particular topic with a 8 to 12 pages and not more than the 20 pages. Message is presented in a complete form, greater length. When compared to the folder, the pamphlet serves the need of the farmer at different stages. Pamphlet can be used to give experimental results, recommendations of the crops, cultural methods and plant protections, etc. Pamphlet can be used to mobilize people, to support a cause, or to advertise a meeting or a specific event, or also to popularize any slogan or a message, explain an issue to the readers. Then there are the different advantages of using the pamphlet. Pamphlet are the best method for disseminating of information or a message to a large group of people. It can save a time and resources in dissemination of information to a large group of the people. Then we can see the limitations. The main disadvantages of pamphlet is that they can be waste a lot of money and time if printed pamphlet are not distributed properly. Only literate and educated people can be benefited with pamphlet. They do not ensure that the target group has surely paid attention and time to read the pamphlet. And last one, that is the booklet. Booklet is a small book with a cover page. A booklet consists of 5 to 6 pages. And last one, that is the student should prepare one leaflet, one folder. Thank you.